Hey there, I'm back with step one for our 5 step 90-day planning process. This step is visioning and deciding, and it is about returning to your why. If you've ever read Simon Sinek's book, Start with Why, then you understand what I'm talking about when I say returning to your why. Your why is your big vision. It's bigger than the thing you do, but it is your reason, right? It is your reason for creating and doing what it is that you do. It is the movement you are building. It's why people follow you. It's why people want to buy what you have. And so returning to your big why is where we start every single 90 days. So while we may know it, we go back and we look at it written down. What am I working on? What am I working towards? Why am I doing this? What is my big vision? And then once we've had a moment to look at that vision, we then think about what it is we could do over the next 90 days that will be the biggest leap forward towards our big why. If we had no restrictions, no things holding us back, no fears, no thoughts about, oh, I can't do this because of this, we just let it rip. And we list all of those things, discounting nothing, for about a 3-minute period. So we're just dumping on paper all the things that we could potentially do that would take us biggest leap forward towards our big why. And then we pause after those few minutes and we consider the question, where's your energy? And that is a question about our actual energy. Like, do we have the capacity personally to move this particular thing forward? So we look at that list and we're thinking about, do I have the energy to do this particular thing? Do I have the resources to do this particular thing? What would it take to do the thing that I've listed? And after really considering it and not just discounting things because they're big or they're scary, but honestly considering where our energy is, where we may have particular support or momentum or opportunities, we then circle, highlight, really hone in on that one thing. Another really great book that I love, The One Thing. And that book challenges us not to try and do all the things, but to hone in on one thing. So for every 90 days, we really lock in around one significant big leap forward in our businesses. And that doesn't mean we're not doing other things, we're not working on other things. It just means that we create some dedicated space and time where we are prioritizing this particular goal, and nothing else can come in and touch that time that we lock in around that particular goal that we are looking to achieve. So at the end of step one, we have reconsidered, or not reconsidered, but revisited our big why and our big vision. We have brainstormed on all the ways we could take a big leap forward in 90 days. We've considered where our energy and our resources lie, and we've chosen the one thing that we're going to lock in around. So the next step will be to set goals, to set a goal around that one thing, and we will get into that in the next video. See you soon.